Hello, hello. Guys, we're here at Lenore Middle School where we got the Lenore Rangers taking on the Williamson Wolfpack in middle school football action. Yeah, we were having a little bit of sound issues, but I think we got it figured out now.
Yeah, we're good to go now, Coach.
Yeah.
Sometimes these things just mess up a little bit, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Well, and we're neither one, what you say, tech guys.
But we always figure it out.
We figure it out. Yeah, we're tech trainees anyway.
Yeah.
Guys, we're in beautiful downtown Lenore, West Virginia tonight at Lenore Middle School, home of the Rangers, where they'll be taking on the Williamson Wolfpack. This is your Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Middle School Game of the Week. As Tug Valley Wellness is one of our sponsors, the sponsor for tonight's game, along with SBU Graphics and Apparel, Runyon Insurance, FSS Towing and Recovery, and Panther Mart. Guys, Panther Mart is now reopened.
Yes.
Hey, listen, I'm tickled to death. I'm a big Panther Mart guy. Saves me a lot of miles.
They got good food. Great food
They do.
down there.
Great food. Always did have good food. Stop in there and see them. They are open back up. Also, Hill Chiropractic, Cheech's Pizza, right across the creek. CNA Service Center, United Insurance Solution, Western Auto Kermit, Treasures Unlimited, Bronze Bliss right here in Lenore. That's where Kevin Jones is going after the game. Get him a tan and a makeover.
Absolutely.
D&G Electric, White Eye Care, Southside Buildings and Carports, Williamson Flooring, Laserdube Printing, Kessler's Boutique, Ultimate Pawn of Kermit, Warfield Market, Chiefs, 304 Motorsports, George Swain State Farm, Precision Heating and Cooling, Trend Services, Domino Printing, PT12, Aracoma Drug, Diamond Flagging, Missy Birchfield, State Farm Insurance, United Motorsports with locations in Danville, Logan, and Belfry, Kentucky. Also, we got Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, Quality Metal Roofing, Williamson Pharmacy, Markham and Memorial Law, Jim Moore, LB&T. And once again, this is your Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Middle School Game of the Week. And Kevin Jones, I'm excited to watch some middle school football. I got to watch Williamson and Belfry the other night. Very, very impressed with a couple kids from Williamson. Fletcher Simpkins can really spin it. He throws the ball really well. Also, Miles Moore, Gage Lambert, the kid with a cast on his arm.
Yeah.
Look, super good football player. Made a catch the other night with the cast. And he don't care to get downfield, stick his nose in there and block. He does a lot of little things. Good football player. And as far as Lenore, not really saw him, but, I hear Braxton Chapin really good. I'm trying to think. Ryan Rose, maybe? Was it Rose?
Rose, yeah.
Or Randy Rose. I'm sorry.
Randy
Randy Rose, quarterback. Got a big fullback and number 32, Paul McKelvey, but we'll just have to see. Like I said, not got to see Lenore this year. Hopefully it'll be a very competitive game. I do know that Williamson's only loss in the county came to Gilbert, and I'm actually not sure what Lenore's record is.
Yeah, if anybody's tuning in from Lenore, give us an update on how they've done this year in their middle school so far. And I'm sitting here watching this kid from Williamson sling it, man. He has got a cannon.
Both quarterbacks on both ends throw the ball very well for middle school.
I haven't watched Lenore yet, but I'm just watching the Williamson kid. He can sling it. And who's the quarterback from Lenore, number 24?
Randy Rose.
Randy Rose. And Braxton Chapin's number 1 playing tailback.
Yep.
Braxton's a big kid, man.
He is.
He's grown a lot since the last time I seen him.
Absolutely. I'm excited to watch this here tonight. Like I said, we don't get a chance to do a lot of middle school football, so I really enjoy it when we get to. And listen, I'm doubling as a clock keeper, broadcaster, computer technician. Jared Fletcher come to the booth to talk to us a minute or something. I don't know what he wants. He's always wanting something, this guy is. And, guys, we're going to jump out and take a break. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here at Lenore, West Virginia. As we're set for the captain's meeting. For Williamson, you got number 30, that's Caden Alley. Number 5, Miles Moore. And number 2, Fletcher Simpkins. For Lenore, you got number 11, Sebastian Varney. And help me out here, Coach. Number 1, Braxton Chafin.
I think it's I see 11 and 1. And I'll get you the other one soon as somebody.
I've already got 11 and 1. That's Sebastian Varney, Braxton Chafin.
Excited for some middle school action?
Absolutely. Well, I like football at any level. I like Williamson's uniforms, too. Lenore looks good. Black and red, black on black helmets.
That's number 54.
Number 54 is Bryson Adair. And we have got Williamson will receive the kick. Lenore be on the defensive side first, and we're ready for some football, Kevin Jones.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this Tug Valley Wellness Clinic middle school game of the week. And give a shout-out to our game day sponsors, Coach, just for the game tonight.
Well, yeah.
It's Panther Mart.
Panther Mart, FSS Towing and Recovery, Runyon Insurance, and SVU Stereo Video, Graphics, and Apparel.
And, guys, you can see the other sponsors are rolling across the screen. Down at the bottom on the scroll, all game. And up in the left-hand corner, scrolling all the time, guys. Hit up their Facebook, give them a like.
And like and share this game. Get these numbers up for these young guys. Hey, listen, they want to be on D&D too, right?
Absolutely.
It looks like you're going to have Fletcher Simpkins, the quarterback, as well as Miles Moore back deep to receive for the Pack. And I think that's number 32, McKelvey, maybe, doing the kicking duties for the Rangers. Yeah, it'll be 32. Paul McKelvey.
Tell you what, Lenore's got some size too, Coach.
Oh, they have. And here we go. We're ready. McKelvey with a good low line drive kick, and it's going to get through the opening line. Here's Simpkins. He's got some room up the left side, and, wow, good tackle there. The kicker made the tackle, and McKelvey brings Simpkins down. He picks up about, I don't know, 15 on the return.
Coach, if you're going to run the clock, you're going to have to pay attention.
I forgot I was running it, to be honest. I didn't start it, did I? I'll start it on the snap.
No, go ahead and run about 5 seconds.
No, I'll start it on the snap.
There you go. About right there. Be good.
All right. We're ready now, ain't we?
Well, yeah.
I mean, run the clock, calling the game. I'm going to sell popcorn at halftime, too, if anybody wants to run up and get a bag.
We do it all. You and I do. Right?
Oh, yeah.
D&D Sports Network.
So here we go. Williamson will start out on about the 45-yard line. Simpkins will go out of the gun. Here's more goes in motion, and we got people jumping everywhere. And they're going to get Lenore for jumping off sides. The Pack will get a 5-yard head start on this one, bringing up 1st and 5 from midfield, the 50. I'm sorry, about the 49. And they only have the lines every 10 yards, so I might struggle with the yardage
yeah,
tonight.
That'll be tough. Might make it a little easier, though, Coach.
Maybe not. Maybe.
Well, we're not keeping the yards on the scoreboard, so.
Yeah. Here we go. Simpkins in the gun. He's got more go motion. Here's the snap. Simpkins looking deep. He's going to let it fly, and nearly picked off back there by, I think it might have been Chafin.
Yeah,
Braxton Chafin. Great defense back there. Also, there was somebody else back there, and I can't see it. Number 24, Randy Rhodes.
Good defense by the Rangers. Williamson going for it all on the first play there, Coach.
You got Lambert split out to this side. Isaiah Thomas out on the other side. Simpkins in the gun. Moore to his left. Here's a snap, a bad snap. Moore takes the snap out of the gun, and he's going to be brought down. Maybe for a short loss, bringing up 3rd and 5.
Good defense by the Rangers here.
Rangers holding stout here, right at midfield now. So 3rd and about 4.5 maybe. They bring Moore out here to the near side. Got Caden Alley in the backfield with Simpkins. Simpkins in the gun. Moore across the middle to Lambert, and probably if Lambert doesn't have a cast, that's probably caught. And I'm not making excuses for him, but he caught a couple the other night, and you know it's got to be frustrating, you know, because
yeah, having that big cast on, you know, it's hard to catch a football.
Absolutely, and that was a great a really good throw by Simpkins.
Yes.
That's going to bring up 4th and 4 for the Pack. Simpkins in the gun. Takes the snap. He's rolling. Looking deep, and he's going to let it fly, and Randy Rose is going to pick it off. Good defense there by the Rangers. Change of possession. Lenore takes over on about about 27-yard line. Listen, the way I look at it, Simpkins threw the ball. It kind of up for grabs. That's as good as a punt, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, to me, that's not a bad play. I think you're better to do that than take a sack.
Yep. Shouldn't the clock still be running, though? Or does
no,
it stop on a change of possession?
On a change of possession,
okay.
It stops. Here we go. Rose at quarterback, Chafin in the backfield. Turn, they look like he's going to hand it to Chafin, and something happened. He just keeps it. Randy Rose does right up the middle. Picks up about 5 on the carry. Bring up 2nd and 5. A little miscommunication there between the quarterback and running back, but it worked out.
You got to watch Williamson last week and got him again this week against the good Lenore bunch.
Oh, yeah. There we go, 2nd and 5. Rose hands it to Chafin. Chafin with a good hole up the middle, dragging defenders all the way out across the 40 to about the 42, picking up a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, I've known Braxton for a long time. When I seen him up here earlier come giving these numbers, that kid has grown, man. He has hit his spurt here in middle school.
Good hard run. And remind me next time I got to stop the clock till they get the chain set on 1st downs. Here's Rose. Takes snap, hands it to Chapin. Ball's on the ground, and
Williamson got it.
Williamson has recovered. And a costly mistake there by the Rangers as they cough up the football. Wolfpack will take back over on about the 45, 46.
Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young men. I'd say you had a bunch tune in for the Williamson-Belford game, didn't you?
There was a pretty good lot, quite a few. Here's Simpkins in the gun. More in motion. Simpkins just gives him the little shovel pass. More around the outside edge. He's got some room and turns on the burners, and he is gone.
Woo.
Miles Moore.
Young man has got some speed, Coach.
Absolutely. Gone.
Puts Williamson up 6-0 here on the Tug Valley Wellness Game of the Week.
Had to bring up Williamson's point after attempt, and they are going to go for 2, it looks like, as offense stays on the field. Simpkins in the gun, Moore to his right. Isaiah Thomas out there split out. I can't see that other number. You got Lambert on this near sideline. Simpkins. Sends Varney in motion, low snap. Simpkins picks it up and just throws it up in the air, and it's going to be picked off. As Paul McKelvey will pick it off as a bad snap and not much doing there.
And that's going to bring us to our first timeout. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
We are back here live from Lenore, 6-0 Williamson here, and 5:27 left in the first quarter of play.
Look, Williamson up 6-0. Lenore was moving the ball and fumbled. Let's see who we got kicking here for Williamson. Number 60, I think it is Braden Honecker.
And Williamson's coming off back-to-back county titles, right?
Yes, I think so. In basketball, they won in basketball last year.
No, Kermit won last year. Basketball.
They won it year before.
Yep.
Yep.
But back-to-back in football.
Back-to-back in football. Hey, listen, Williamson's got some good athletes, man. And you know, back in the heyday, Williamson was the team to beat in every sport around here.
Now, when Lenore was a high school, did they have a football field, or is this it?
No, their football field was up Laurel Creek.
Okay.
Not like a mile up Laurel Creek when they were in
High school.
high school, yes. Lenore High School was up on the hill over here.
Yeah, I remember where the high school was at, but I didn't know. I remember their gym, but I don't remember
And then
the football field.
Kermit never had a football team. The first football team they had was when I was in 7th grade. Here we go. Rose, under center, takes the snap, turns, and he's in trouble as he's going to be brought down in a hurry by number 76, Charles Blevins, and Miles Moore. As Williamson was all over that play, it's going to bring up 2nd and 12.
Well, I think now to combine Lenore, it's Kermit Middle and Lenore Middle, right?
Yes.
In football.
2nd and about 12. Here's Rose. Turns, hands it to Chapin. Chapin looking for running room. Not much there as a host of packed players. We're all over that one.
We got a timeout by Lenore. As they take one, we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Come on down to Treasures Unlimited in Kermit, West Virginia, and let us fill all your shopping needs. It's the holiday season. Don't be left without a gift to give. We got 90-day layaway, delivery. We got the best prices around. We will beat anybody's prices. We have a little bit of everything for everyone. 7 days a week, we're open Monday through Thursday, 10 to 6, Friday through Saturday.
And welcome back, everyone, here to Lenore, West Virginia. Lenore trying to convert on a 3rd and about 12. Hand it off on the end around to number 11. That was Sebastian Varney, and Varney not going anywhere. As that looked like Braden Honecker maybe back there on the stop. Number 60, number 76, Charles Blevins. Good job there by the Williamson defensive line. And I might be wrong on those numbers. But number 60 does look like a football player out there, doesn't he? Look at him there at middle linebacker.
Yeah.
Here we go. Rose in the gun.
I'd say he's in punt formation.
Yeah, just a short punt. Good kick by Randy Rose. Received by Simpkins. Simpkins looking for room. We got a flag. And we got a Lenore player down, and Simpkins has ran out of bounds.
We got an injured Ranger player. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
It's wintertime rearing its ugly head. You don't want to be stuck on the side of the road alone. Let Western Auto make sure your vehicle is up to date and ready for the harsh winters of southern West Virginia. Also, don't forget Western Auto is a certified steel dealer. So just in time for the holiday season, put a smile on your loved one's face. Come see us at Western Auto in Kermit, West Virginia. Let us take care of all your automotive needs.
And we're back here, Lenore Middle School, as Lenore had to punt. Injured player on the field. Didn't look like he looked like he was okay. Yeah.
That breath knocked out of him, but we're glad he's okay. He got up on his own power.
Yeah, Williamson's going to take over on about the Lenore 47-yard line. Here it is, Simpkins letting it fly. Miles Moore out there by himself. Moore's going to haul it in. And Fletcher Simpkins with a dime to Miles Moore for another Wolfpack touchdown.
Nice pass play to Moore. That's 2 touchdowns for Moore.
One on the ground, one through the air, and Simpkins dropped it right in his arms on that one. Beautiful pass.
2 big touchdown pass. One pass for about 50 yards and a run for about 50 yards for.
I think that was a pass, though. That first one counts as a pass because it was that little forward shovel pass. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here's Williamson as they line up for the 2-point conversion. Simpkins in the gun. Barney to his right. Sends Moore in motion. And Simpkins throws it. Lambert hauls it in for the 2-point conversion, making it Williamson 14, Lenore 0. You're watching middle school football on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
And we're back here as Williamson leading this one on in the first quarter 14-0 as Fletcher Simpkins and Miles Moore hooks up on about a 47-yard TD throw and catch. Beautiful ball by Simpkins. Good job, good concentration by Moore to haul it in and get across the goal line. Lenore needs to get something going here quickly on this offensive possession. As Honecker sets kick for the Pack.
Well, their first drive started out good, Coach. Got a good first down run by Chafin, and then they fumbled.
And it like they just took the air out of them, wasn't it?
Well, they held Williamson to a 3-and-out first.
Here's a good kick, fielded by Rose. Rose going to return it. Rose right up the middle, all the way up to about the 44-yard line. That's where Lenore will start out this series.
So it's going to be 1st and 10, Lenore, right around the 47-yard line.
Right around the 47-yard line.
Of the Rangers.
Here's Rose under center. Here's a snap. Rose going to hand it to Chapin. Chapin got some room over the left side. Chapin dragging tackler.
Still
nice gain.
That's who I'm finding right there.
About an 11-yard gain there by Braxton Chafin. Good run.
That's 2 touches by Chafin and probably 30 yards.
He told me to wind the clock, so that's what we're doing.
See, I told you they don't stop for middle school.
But they do.
We told you to wind it, Coach.
I know. Here we go. Randy Rose under center. McKelvey, Chafin in the backfield with him. Varney out here to wing back, and Rose going to keep right up the middle. Big gain again. Nice job there by Randy Rose, and then we got a penalty on the play.
He wants you to, I guess, stop it now.
Yeah. And I don't know what the penalty was. Maybe a late hit on the pack.
They didn't give us a signal.
No, but it looks like they're getting ready to tack it on. He's pointed toward Williamson, so it's going to be first down. And right now, the way it sits, they've got it spotted on the 30.
I like to thank Panther Mart, FSS Towing and Recovering, Runyon Insurance, SVU Graphics and Apparel for the game day sponsors. And then, guys, we'll give a shout out to all of our other sponsors. Probably after the next dead possession, we won't go to a timeout.
Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Middle School Game of the Week, and they have marked it's all the way down to about maybe the 15. So Lenore got it 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line of Williamson threatening. Here's the snap, handed to Chafin, and Chafin going to be hit immediately as he takes the handoff by number 30. I think that's Caden Varney. Or, I'm sorry, Caden Nally. I apologize.
This would be big for Lenore here if they can punch it in, Coach.
It absolutely would, as that brings up 2nd and about 9. Here's a snap. Rose turns, fakes it to Chapin, wide open in the end zone.
That's number 0 or 8. 9 maybe. 9. That's number 9.
That is number 9 for the Rangers. That is Wyatt Varney. Wyatt Varney. I mean, with a name like Wyatt, he's got to be tough, right?
Was he the one that goes fishing with you?
No, that was the other little Varney boy. I seen him camping over the summer. He's kayaking and fishing. I give the little guy some sinkers. Here's Rose. No, it's a direct snap to Chapin. Chapin around the right side, and he's going to get into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Don't look out. Lenore's back in this thing.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a penalty?
Uh-oh, it might be coming back, Coach.
I think we got a hold on the Rangers. So the score will remain.
Well, they get a chance to still go for it.
Yeah, right.
It was a hold on the Rangers.
I know this might be crazy, but does the clock run on an extra point? No, right?
No.
I didn't think so. So Lenore will attempt a 2-point conversion from about the 6-yard line. No, can't really tell.
It's about the 13.
Here's a snap. Rose looking, and he's going to fly. Let it fly. He's hit as he throws it. That was Isaiah Thomas with the pressure.
We'll keep it here for this one, Coach, and give a shout-out to all of our sponsors for tonight's action.
I want to thank Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. This is the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Middle School Game of the Week. Jim Mar, LB&T, Markham and Remora, SVU Graphics and Apparel, Runyon Insurance Agency, FSS Towing and Recovery, Panther Mart, Hill Chiropractic, Chica's Pizza, CNA Service Center, United Insurance Solutions, Western Auto, Treasures Unlimited, Bronze Bliss, Markham and Remora, Williamson Pharmacy, Quality Metal Roofing, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, United Motorsports, State Farm Insurance, Missy Birchfield, George Swain, Diamond Flagging, Eric Homa Drug, PT12, Domino Printing, Trend Services, Precision Heating and Cooling, 304 Motorsports, Chiefs, Warfield Market, Ultimate Pond, Kessler's Boutique, Laser Dude Printing, Williamson Flooring, Southside Buildings and Carport, White Eye Care. Guys, without all these sponsors, these games wouldn't be possible. Here's Fletcher Simpkins looking for some room, and he's going to return it all the way back up to the 50-yard line, and that's where Williamson will take over. And Lenore will decline, so that will bring up 2nd and 10 for the Pack. Here's Simpkins in the gun. He'll send more in motion. And now the Rangers is going to jump and give Williamson 5 easy ones. As Lenore trying to get a head start on Williamson there. Did it disconnect us? Huh?
Sorry about that, guys.
Here we go. Simpkins takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself, looking for room around the outside edge. And probably a touchdown saving tackle by Braxton Chapin, as Simpkins had nothing but green grass in front of him if he gets by that one.
Guys, we apologize for that.
Go down, did it?
No, I need your life.
Danielle Stroud said I was correct. It counts as a pass. I forgot to run the clock there. I'm getting dirty stares, but you know what? I don't care because they should have somebody up here running it. That's the way I think about that. What do you think?
It's hard to do all what we're doing running the clock.
Trying to keep up with the game and the clock too here. As Simpkins in the gun, alley to his right. He'll send Moore in motion, and here's the little shovel pass to Moore. Moore looking for room around the outside. Stiff arms one man to beat, and Miles Moore to the house.
3 long touchdowns, Coach.
Miles Moore
he's got some wheels.
He's probably got 150 all-purpose yards right now on 3 touches.
Absolutely.
So Williamson tacks on 6 more as they'll attempt the extra point.
You're tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young men.
Here's Williamson looking to add 2 more to their total. They're leading 20-6.
5 seconds left here in the first quarter, Coach.
And can't do that. They sent 2 guys in motion. Simpkins takes a snap and keeps it himself.
He didn't get in.
Into the end zone for 2. But
that's illegal shift.
That's illegal shift. You can't send 2 guys in motion at once. But they didn't call it, so guess what? It counts, all right?
22-6. Wolfpack up on Rangers. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hired today.
And we're back here live, Lenore, West Virginia. That's the Lenore Middle School Rangers, the Williamson Wolfpack. Williamson on top of this one right now, 22-6. Lenore had a very good offensive drive last time they had the ball. See if they can put another one on the board.
Yeah, they had put a good drive together there, Coach.
Sure did. Braxton Chafin.
And then that was a nice pass down there, about a 15-yard touchdown pass.
That was Randy Rose, the number 9, Wyatt Varney. As Honecker, Braden Honecker, set to do the kicking duties for the Pack. Here's Honecker. He puts that right foot into it.
Good kick.
Good little squib kick. Going to be fielded by Chapin back about the 40. Or the 30, up across the 40, the 50, the 40, 30, and they're not going to catch him. Kevin Jones and Braxton Chapin to the house. House called Chapin about 70 yards on a kickoff return. Braxton Chapin showing off some wheels.
We talked about Mr. Moore's wheels, but Chapin's got some too.
Absolutely. He ends the first quarter with a bang.
(22-12).
Hey,
Lenore hanging right around, Coach.
Well, that's right.
And they'll line up to go for two. If you're tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young men.
Lenore on this last 2-point conversion got themselves in a little bit of a bind by getting a penalty. See if they can punch this one in. Here's the snap. Rose going to turn, keeps it himself right up the middle, and Rose into the end zone for two. As Lenore 14, Williamson 22. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
And welcome back here as we're getting ready to start second quarter action. This Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Middle School game of the week as Williamson leads Lenore 22-14 as Lenore scored on a 70-yard Braxton Chapin kickoff return. Nice run by that young man.
Absolutely. And they're just a score out, Coach.
Oh, absolutely.
Start of the second quarter.
And McKelvey will do the kicking duties for the Rangers. And little pooch kick, good kick, it's going to be fielded by Williamson, but they can't return it I can't tell that number. I think that was 82, Hudson Beckett, who just got on top of it. That'll give the Pack the ball first and 10 on about the 32, 33-yard line. And we get another look at Fletcher Simpkins and Miles Moore, who has been a dynamic duo here tonight.
Miles Moore, man, 3 touches, 3 touchdowns.
Oh, absolutely, and Simpkins has thrown it very, very well. Here's a snap. Simpkins going to hand this one off the Alley. Alley with a big hole up the middle. Alley with a lot of room, and fumbles it picked up by McKelvey as McKelvey looking to return it for the Rangers. McKelvey is going to run. He's running hard, runs over a man. He's still on his feet all the way back down. And McKelvey returns it all the way back to the 29-yard line of the Pack. Wow, what a play by Paul McKelvey.
He hit that PlayStation truck stick, Coach, several times down that sideline.
Absolutely. Caden Alley with a really nice run up the middle. had picked up about a 30-yard gain there and got stripped from behind. McKelvey picks it up, goes the other way, all the way down inside the Williamson 30 to about the 28-yard line.
Don't look now. Lenore's got a chance to punch this in and tie this up, Coach.
Absolutely. Here's Rose under center. Takes the snap. He's going to turn, hands it to McKelvey again. And McKelvey digging, twisting, turning, dragging tacklers. McKelvey going to pick up about 5. Probably closer to 4. Still a nice hard run by the fullback there, Paul McKelvey.
Absolutely.
Here comes the Rangers. Randy Rose under center. Takes the snap, hands it to McKelvey again. McKelvey looking for room. Good cut up the middle. He'll pick up probably 4 or 5 more, making it 3rd and about 3.
I'm impressed with the Starlink today. We've not had any issues other than the accidental thing, but no, this
the only issue we had is the next Randy Moss and Chad Pennington down there going deep.
Hey, I remember when I was a kid, man, that's what I used to love to do.
Oh,
Just go out there and
absolutely.
play football on the side, man, it was so fun.
Here's Rose. Rose started out in the gun, but he'll be back under center, 3rd and 5. Takes the snap, gets it to Chapin on the end around. Or no, that's not Chapin, that's Varney, and Varney's going to get up near the 20-yard line.
Now, that's the one you went fishing with, right?
No, the one I went, he's not playing tonight.
Oh. It's going to be, what, 4th and about 3, Coach?
4th and about 3 from about the 22-yard line, 21-yard line. Five minutes remaining in the second quarter. Lenore trying to tie this thing up. And Chapin at quarterback, and we got movement everywhere as the flags fly.
It's going to make it 4th and 8.
Bring up 4th and 8.
Looks like they was trying to get old Braxton back there in a Wildcat, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they had Braxton in at quarterback, and, you know, a lot of times when you hear a different voice back there, the cadence isn't the same, and maybe a little bit of confusion. Guys, like, share this video. Get these numbers up. We got Rose back at quarterback now. Chafin, McKelvey in the backfield. White Varney out here to the left. Rose going to take it, and he's going to be brought down, and they're going to call it a fumble. I think that's 60. Honecker, and he fumbles it, and the Lenore player. I can't tell if that was 60 or 60.
I don't think it was 60. It was
68,
yeah,
maybe.
I heard him say Braxton. So
I don't have it, Braxton. I think it was Braden Honecker, number 60. And he'll return it way down, I don't know, what, to the 45-yard line, 46.
it's been a game of turnovers so far, Coach.
It sure has.
2 interceptions by Williamson and a couple of fumbles, and Lenore's fumbled a couple times.
As Williamson, you got trips right here. Moore by himself to the left. Allie Simpkins in the backfield. Here's the snap. Simpkins going to keep right up the middle. Not a whole lot there. Simpkins runs hard. Picked up maybe 2 on the carry. 1.5, 2. Had to bring up 2nd and about 9. Brought down there, I think, by Bryson Adair, maybe.
Yep.
I think that's who it was.
Good ball game here on Lenore.
It absolutely is. Here's Simpkins in the gun. Sends a man in motion. Hands at the alley, and it's on the ground again, and Alley gets right back on top of it some way. And Williamson very fortunate not to lose that one. Had to bring up 3rd and about 8, maybe 9.
Good crowd for a middle school game, Coach.
Absolutely. Here's Simpkins in the gun. Takes the snap. He's rolling to his right. He's got some room in front of him, and he's going to lower his shoulder. Good hard run by Simpkins. He'll stay in bounds. Clock stays running. That's going to bring up 4th and about 4.
Good defensive stand here by the Rangers, Coach. They need this to flip it back over. And they get ball at half.
They do. And you know what? That's what I like about Fletcher Simpkins, though.
He don't care one bit to put his shoulders down.
He's
and
a
go,
quarterback, but he wasn't looking for no sideline. And here's Simpkins. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Alley in the backfield with him. Out of the gun. Man in motion. Maybe trying to get him to jump here. Here's the snap. Simpkins keeps right up the middle, makes a man miss. And he's going to get the first down and more as he picks up about 11 on the carry. And we got a Ranger player down, and they're helping him up. That's McKelvey. That'd be a big loss for them, but he's all right, I think.
They stop it now. Got an injured player for Lenore.
So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 from about the 30.
There you go.
And Simpkins turns to the sideline to get the play. And I tell you, I'm impressed with this Williamson coaching staff and both coaching staffs.
Yeah.
These kids are playing pretty disciplined football. Here's Simpkins looking. He's one deep to Thomas, and
Intercepted
going to be picked off by Sebastian Varney as Thomas holds on to him. They're going to blow him down right there at about the 5-yard line as Sebastian Varney just high pointed that ball, went up and got it. Good job by that young man.
You know, that's a good job by Lenore. They're putting their big, tall guys back there in the back. You know,
yeah.
When he tries to go deep. That's 3 picks.
Yep. And that was the first down. I mean, and Simpkins, that was a little bit of a bad decision there. And I mean, but it's middle school football.
Yep.
And
Go ahead.
we got a timeout here as they take one. We're going to take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports. We're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And we're back here as Lenore's taking over on downs after the Sebastian Varney pick, and going to have, is that Braxton Chapin on the carry? Not much errors. I think he's going to lose a couple. Bring up second and about 12. A minute to go here in the first half. Williamson 22, Lenore 14, and a good one. Here's Rose out of the gun. Takes the snap. Rose going to keep around the right side, looking for room, and dragging tacklers as he gets up to about maybe close to the 20. And Williamson or Lenore, someone called a timeout there. I'm not sure who called it.
We'll keep it here for this one. Go over our sponsors, Coach.
Yeah, we got SBU Graphics and Apparel, Runyon Insurance Agency, FSS Towing and Recovering, newly reopened Panther Mart, Hill Chiropractic, Chicha's Pizza, CNA Service Center, United Insurance Solutions, Western Auto Procurement, Treasures Unlimited, Bronze Bliss right here in Lenore, West Virginia, LB&T, Jim Moore, Tug Valley Wellness, Markham and Memorial, Williamson Pharmacy, Quality Metal Roofing, Three Guys, United Motorsports, State Farm, Missy Birchfield, George Swain, both State Farm agents. Guys, we'll get the rest of them here in a minute as Lenore set here in the gun as here's a snap. Rose going to take it, going to keep it himself. Got a little bit of room over on the right side, and he's going to be stacked up there. Not much air as he might have gained 3. And Williamson calls another timeout trying to get the ball back. We'll finish going over there. Sponsors here is left up State Farm, Missy Birchfield, State Farm, George Swain, Diamond Flagging, Air Coma Drug, PT12, Domino Printing, Trend Services.
Put 10 more seconds on the clock.
I don't know how to do that. He just said, I don't know how to do it. Precision Heating and Cooling, State Farm, 304 Motorsports, Chiefs,
He don't know how to run it up that far.
Warfield Market, Ultimate Pond, Kessler's Boutique, Laser Dude Printing, Williamson Flooring, Southside Buildings and Carport, White Eye Care, D&G Electric. They're telling me to put time on the clock, and I really don't know how to do it. I can try. That ain't it. I mean, set clock, 0. No, that ain't how you do it. I mean, I can wait 10 seconds before I start it, count it in my head, but I
We'll
really.
see what they decide here. I mean, we don't know how. I mean, we're just here trying to
I mean,
do the game. They didn't have nobody to run the clock. We'll see what he says here.
Yeah, they didn't have anybody to run the clock here, and I really don't know how to do it. So, that works for me.
That's my man Pepe Lester down there, man.
Yeah,
Pepe's
oh,
good.
Pepe's done it forever, dude.
Yeah. He was
So I'm
mine
gonna,
manager for a long time, and Pepe's a good guy.
now I'm going to watch them as they want. Make sure I don't start it till they wind it. Right?
Yeah.
Lenore's got 4th and 4. Now we got Lenore with a timeout. Guys, they take one. We'll jump out and take one with them. We'll be right back on the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic middle school game of the week.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back here. Lenore, 4th and 4, 39.2 seconds. Well, 49.2 remaining here in the first half. Rose in the gun. And Rose trying the hard count, I think. Here's the snap finally, and here's a punt. And it's going to go out of bounds as Williamson will take over on about the 40-yard line. Hey, listen, very good coaching by Ron Joplin calling the timeouts.
Yeah, get his ball back. He's got this explosive offense.
That's right. Getting the ball back here with probably about 40 seconds remaining.
Because Lenore gets ball at the half, Coach.
Yeah, they don't have a very good clock keeper here tonight.
I know. I'm going to have to fire him.
I wish they would. Here's the snap. Here's Moore around the right side. Moore with some room. Moore up the sideline. Stiff arm Moore to the house.
Wow.
Miles Moore with his 4th touchdown on the evening.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's about all you can say. Every time he's touched the ball, it's been fireworks. Now I can't.
I turned the clock off right there. You got it down.
I went to 8 minutes. I don't know what I've done. I have no idea what I've done here.
Well, I just turned it off right there for you.
Yeah, I know. I really messed it up this time, didn't I? And here's the snap. Simpkins rolling right. Looking. He's got Lambert. No.
It's good.
I can't tell what number it is, though. Beautiful pass by Simpkins. And I think that's number 82, Hudson Beckett on the reception. Mute that a minute. We're back here. I've really messed the clock up now as I've got it back to 8 minutes, and I'm not sure how to get it to 30 seconds. I think. I figured it out right there, I think, didn't I? Wait, right here. Now do it. 30 seconds. And we're working on the clock here. And guys, we apologize. Like I said a while ago, they asked us to run the clock, and we're doing the best we can at it. But I haven't ran a clock in probably 6 or 7 years for nothing, so took me a minute to figure it out here. Now, Williamson got the ball back here. Simpkins in the gun.
Lenore's got the ball back. Oh, Williamson got it back with a fumble?
I don't know.
Must be
Simpkins
onside
going to
kick.
keep around the outside, and he's going to get out of bounds at about the 40.
We've been some discombobulated trying to fix the clock.
Well, I mean, right, and we apologize. We're trying real hard not to take away from what we're showing for the kids in the broadcast, but I mean, I hate to tell them no and them not have somebody to run the clock to where they, you know what I mean? And like I said, I haven't ran a clock in years. So, anyway, good run by Fletcher Simpkins. Williamson's got the ball 1st and 10 on the 40, trying to tack another score on here before half. It's Simpkins out of the gun. He's going to fire deep, and he's got a man out there, and he's going to overthrow Isaiah Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
If you're tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young men.
Here we go. Williamson with 14 seconds left in this first half to try to tack another score on. Simpkins in the gun with that alley back there beside him. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Keep your eye on number 5 coming in motion. Here's a snap. Simpkins looking deep to Lambert, and Lambert's going to catch it on the fly. Beautiful ball, beautiful catch.
Do they have any timeouts?
And Lambert all the way down to the 4-yard line, maybe. Beautiful pass by Fletcher Simpkins.
Looks
and
like we got a flag down there too, Coach.
Gage, well, that Gage Lambert, I think.
Yeah.
Cast and all, runs under it, makes a great grab. And Williamson looking to tack one more in here.
I think that was their last time out of the half, right?
As Lenore, what was a 22-14 game, and Lenore had the ball down here inside the 20, as Williamson can tack 2 scores on in what is a minute and a half. Here's the pack coming to the line. Simpkins gets the play. Got Miles Moore out there to his left. Here's the snap. Simpkins going to roll out to his right. Rolling, throws it and caught.
What a catch.
By Isaiah Thomas, I think that was. Isaiah Thomas with a beautiful catch in the back corner of the end zone.
Makes the score 36-14.
Wow. I'm trying to make sure it was Isaiah. It is. So as time expires in the first half, the Rangers tack another score on.
The Wolfpack.
I'm sorry, the Wolfpack. How much time do you think I gave them there?
You just gave what the ref told you to put on there.
That's all right. Here's Simpkins. He's rolling, looking, directing traffic, and he's going to be brought out of bounds by Sebastian Varney. So at the end of the first half, your score is Williamson 36, Lenore 14. You're watching the Tug Valley Wellness Center Middle School Game of the Week right here on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back, everyone, to Lenore Middle School as we got the Lenore Rangers and the Williamson Wolfpack in the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Middle School game of the week. Williamson on top in this one right now, 36-8, as Lenore had a chance to tie it up late in the first half. 22-14 ball game. But then a couple of turnovers and a big Williamson run, and that's where we're at. Williamson scored twice in the last maybe minute and a half as Honeker's kick. Going to be booted around, and Chafin lucky to get on it as Braxton Chafin on the squib kick. He'll recover it. Lenore take over there on about the 35-yard line.
Guys, we appreciate you tuning in. Had to go out there and fix the satellite back again, Coach, but we're okay.
Did they hit it again?
They hit it with a football. The parents are down there. They got on them pretty good and told them to start going back the other way.
Yeah, they need to just play one way. As Lenore, 1st and 10 on about the 40-ish. And here's Rose, takes the snap, hands it to Chafin. No, fumble on the play, recovered by Williamson's Miles Moore. And Williamson will take over right here on the 45-yard line, 1st and 10, as Lenore with a fumbled handoff there.
That's been the
absolutely.
That's been the problem with Lenore all night. They've turnovers, Coach, because they've moved the ball up and down the field.
They have. They've moved the ball pretty well when they've had the opportunity. Hard to recover from 4 or 5 turnovers at any level of football, right?
Yes.
Here's Simpkins in the gun. Miles Moore to his left. He's got Lambert out there to the right. Going to hand it to Moore off tackle. Moore looking for room, and Miles Moore.
Wow. Touchdown, Pack.
Miles wants more, is all I know.
What is that? How many? 4 touchdowns? 5 touchdowns.
5.
And they all
no,
50.
No.
That's 4.
No, they've scored 5 touchdowns. And Isaiah Thomas has 1.
So he's got 4.
Yeah, because Gage Lambert caught a long pass but did not score.
And every one of his runs is being, or I guess you call them completions. So
that was a run there.
Had been 50+.
Absolutely. He's just fast, and he's big and hard to tackle, evidently. Here's Simpkins in the gun. Moore to his left. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Lambert, 2-point conversion. Good. It's Gage Lambert. Man, he's done a heck of a job tonight as well.
That wasn't Lambert. That was 88.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is Isaiah Thomas. Or is that? No, that's 82, Hudson Beckett. We'll get it right in a minute, right?
We'll keep it here for this one. We'll give a shout-out to the game day sponsors, Panther Mart, FSS Towing and Recovery, Runyon Insurance, and SVU Graphics and Apparel, Coach.
Yeah, thank those guys. And once again, guys, your sponsors, scrolling across the bottom of the screen, top left-hand corner. Visit these people on Facebook. Go in person and see them. We can't do these games without them, and we sure appreciate them. Williamson up 30 in this one. As Honecker set the kick for the Pack. Chafin. Ryan Rose back deep to receive for the Rangers.
Chafin ran one back earlier, Coach.
Absolutely. And Honecker puts the right foot into it. Going to be scooped up by Rose. Rose looking for room. Going to reverse field, and he's going to be brought down there by a host of Pack. It was Gage Lambert, Miles Moore, and maybe, what number is this coming off the field? Little man, 18. Do I have an 18? Oh, man, I don't have a number 18. Guys, anybody knows who number 18 is for Williamson? Put it in the comments. I think that was 18, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was 10. I'm sorry. That was 10. Melvin Messer making that tackle.
The T still left on the field.
Yeah, I was wondering what they're stopping it for. Yeah, I was trying to get that number, and his number is bunched up. I didn't know if it was 18, 78. We got it, though. Here's Rose under center. Randy Rose takes the snap. Hands it to McKelvey. McKelvey going to be hit immediately by Miles Moore. And we got a flag way back here in the secondary. Not sure what the call is, but
They had 12 on the field, Williamson did.
So illegal participation, which is 12 men on the field against Williamson.
It'll be a 5-yard penalty, Coach.
No, it's going to be more than 5. They marked it off as 10, so that's going to bring 1st and 10. Here we go. Here's Rose out of the gun. Rose going to keep her. Oh, no, that's Chapin. I'm sorry. Chapin going to keep her around the right side. Chapin with some room breaking tackles. Nice run by Braxton Chapin.
Runs hard, too, Coach. He don't go down after first initial contact.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Great run there by Chapin. He picked up about 20 on that. And here is Rose around the right side. He might have got a couple.
That's the way to get it back next play.
Brought down by Gage Lambert. Looked like number 88, maybe, Isaiah Thomas. And number 20, Aiden Thomas.
The Rangers putting a good drive here together. If they've done it all night, they could just hold on to the football, Coach.
They have. And you got Chafin in the Wildcat again, looking for room around the left edge. He's going to cut it back. Good cut in the middle. Chafin going to get the first down and more.
Still on his feet, Coach.
Good hard run, and he's brought down by a host of Pack players over there. And that's going to be we got a clock keeper up here now. We're in business.
Another run to the outside here. Going to be knocked out of bounds, Coach.
Yeah. And maybe that was Gage Lambert, I think, and number 20, Aiden Thomas, number 2, Fletcher Simpkins.
Seen on that one earlier at that 70-yard kickoff return, right?
Absolutely, and this Lenore team.
Kickoff return, right?
Absolutely, and this Lenore team has done a lot of had some good offense. Here's Rose trying to pick up the first down, and he's going to be stopped shy, and that'll bring up about fourth and about 2, and this has been the story for Lenore tonight as they've had some stalled drives down deep in packed territory.
Was it 4th and about 3?
4th and near 3 from about the 10-yard line. They're down on the 10 now. I've got out the door here where I can see. Here's Rose in the gun. Takes the snap. He's going to look left. He's going to throw it up for Chapin and going to be overthrown. And Williamson will take over on downs again from about the 10-yard line.
Another good drive by the Rangers.
Just
stalls
stalled out. Yeah, absolutely. Drove it down all the way inside the Williamson red zone down 10-yard line and just couldn't punch it in. So Williamson bring their offense back onto the field. Simpkins huddles them up. Simpkins goes to the gun. He's got Lambert split out to his left. Miles Moore in the backfield with him. Here's a snap. Simpkins going to hand it to Moore. Moore got some room off the right side. Moore makes a man miss. He's off to the races up the sideline. Makes another man miss.
Wow.
Makes another man miss. And Miles Moore is going 90 yards to the house. They're not going to catch him.
Wow.
We do have a flag on the field back here about the 48-yard line. As of right now, Miles Moore with a 90-yard touchdown run. This kid's got about 300 yards and 6 touchdowns on the evening. Wow. And evidently the flag was waved off. So now that makes Williamson 50. Lenore 14, and that's a running clock, I do believe.
Yep, I think it's a running clock.
42 points at any point. No, that's not a running clock yet. One more score. That's 36. Here's the snap. Hands it to Alley. Alley up the middle. 2-point conversion. Good for the Pack. Williamson, 52. Lenore, 14. You're watching the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Middle School Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
And welcome back here to Lenore Middle School, where it's the Williamson Wolfpack running away with this one, 52, Lenore 14. 3.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
I'd say Miles Moore has 390 yards of total offense.
I don't know that he's been tackled tonight. Here's Honecker with a good kick, going to be fielded by Chapin. Chapin dangerous. Chapin with some room off the left side. Chapin gets the block, cuts it back. Chapin digging, struggling down. He is going to be down all the way. That's another about a 40-yard return, 50-yard return by Braxton Chapin all the way down to the 25-yard line. And this young man has done a heck of a job tonight.
I've been impressed by his speed and he's so strong too, Coach. When he gets the ball and gets hit, he don't go down at first
He's got
initial
some
contact.
toughness.
Yes, he does.
He runs hard and he finishes runs.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Lenore. They'll come to the line. And it looks like Chafin go back to the Wildcat. Here's a snap. Bad snap. Low.
Recovered by the Wolfpack.
Recovered by the Wolfpack. And that's been the story for the Rangers all night, turnovers. Did Lenore come away with it?
Oh, Lenore got it back. Okay.
Okay, Lenore gets it back, so it'll bring up second and about 9. And the Rangers, once again, deep in packed territory. And we go back to toward the end of the first half with less than 2 minutes to go. They had the ball inside the 20 with a chance to tie this thing up. And Williamson scores twice. Here's the snap. Chapin going to keep around the left side. Chapin with some room. Right up the middle, and Braxton Chapin going to score for the Rangers again. Nice run there by Chapin right off the left side, off tackle. About a 20-yard touchdown run there, 23.
I'm telling you what, highly impressed with Chapin.
Absolutely. Braxton Chapin done a phenomenal job here tonight.
You know, it ain't just his strength and his speed. He's got great vision.
He does. He sure does.
First-year player? First year playing football?
Wow. That's even more impressive.
Well, I believe he's found one of his callings here. Young man's a heck of a basketball player, too. But
And we got flags on the field. Bentley Forbes says, great run, Miles. What one, Bentley?
Yeah.
He's had about 7 of them tonight.
He's touched the ball 5 times, and he has 5 touchdowns, right?
6, I think.
Maybe 6 times. We've lost count. He has so many touchdowns. Well, he has them all but 1, right?
And, guys, if you have any input on our Tug Valley Wellness Player of the Game, we don't need it. We know who it is right now.
Yeah, we've already got that in the book.
Here's the snap. And is that Chapin?
Yep.
Off the right side, and no good. So with that, we got Williamson 52, Lenore 20. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
And we're back here as Williamson 52, Lenore 20. And we were up here in the booth just talking. Braxton Chapin, first-year football player, have been thoroughly impressed with this kid. Here's McKelvey to kick it. Onside kick, takes a good bounce. Good job by the Packer. That was number 30, Caden Alley. Just takes a knee, catches the ball. Good job making sure to secure the onside kick. And Williamson will take over here on the 50-yard line. Fletcher Simpkins. He's had a phenomenal night as well as Simpkins. Can really throw it.
Oh, absolutely. He's got a cannon. Just a 7th grader, too, Coach. So you got to think he's got another year of middle school left to develop and get stronger. And
no doubt.
This is his first year actually starting quarterback because, Williamson had G. Williams all these years.
Here's Caden Alley. Alley with a good hard run. Good tackle there by Randy Rose, making it about 2nd and 2. And Simpkins, he's got all the tools to be really, really good.
Man, we don't have to say nothing about the Moore kid, but wow.
Yeah. He's fast.
Like you said.
And, man, he's big.
I don't think, like you said, I think he's touched the ball, 6 times, and he's got 6 touchdowns?
Yeah, something like that. It's been impressive. There's Simpkins. He brings him to the line. And Williamson trying to milk a little clock now. Hands it off to Alley, the big fullback up the middle. Alley digging for yardage, out across the 40. First down Pack. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for Williamson. I'll tell you, this is a good middle school football team in the Williamson Wolfpack.
Yeah, they've only lost one game on the year, and that was to Gilbert. And we talked to some fans earlier.
And then they lost to Belfry.
I'm sorry, yeah. But Gilbert is returned their whole team from last year.
And they lost to 6 to Gilbert and lost by single score to Belfry. So they've been competitive in every game. Here's Simpkins, hands it off to Allie. Allie with a nice cut. Going to be brought down finally by number 12. That is Damian Farley. And I think that was Randy Rose in there with him on that tackle. And I think we'll see a heavy dose of Allie from here on out.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see Moore back in the game anymore. He's over here with his helmet off. And he said, my night's done 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, about 400 yards in a middle school football game. Here's Simpkins. Hands it to Allie again. Allie up the right side, spinning. Hey, listen, this Caden Allie kid's a good football player, too. Big, strong kid, runs hard.
And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Williamson 52, Lenore 20. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Treasures Unlimited in Kermit, West Virginia, and let us fill all your shopping needs. It's the holiday season. Don't be left without a gift to give. We got 90-day layaway, delivery. We got the best prices around. We will beat anybody's prices. We have a little bit of everything for everyone. 7 days a week we're open, Monday through Thursday, 10 to 6, Friday through Saturday, 10 to 7, Sunday, 11 to 6. Also, come find a treasure in our pallet bins. We got great deals. You never know what you'll find in our bins. That's Treasures Unlimited in Kermit, West Virginia. We look forward to seeing you. It's wintertime rearing its ugly head. You don't want to be stuck on the side of the road alone. Let Western Auto make sure your vehicle is up to date and ready for the harsh winters of southern West Virginia. Also, don't forget Western Auto is a certified steel dealer. So just in time for the holiday season, put a smile on your loved one's face. Come see us at Western Auto in Kermit, West Virginia. Let us take care of all your automotive needs.
We're back here. Getting ready to start fourth quarter action with Williamson leading this one 52-20.
Wow.
What a performance by Miles Moore and Fletcher Simpkins and Caden Alley and the rest of the pack. Gage Lambert, Isaiah Thomas with a touchdown catch.
And Braxton Chafin for Lenore, man. What a show he's put on.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very hard runner. There we go, Simpkins in the gun. Got a new running back in there. Can you see that number, KJ?
I think that's number 80, the one that caught the touchdown pass earlier.
We'll see right here, hopefully. He's brought down by a host of Rangers. Is that number 12? I think it's number 12 in there at running back for the Pack.
Yeah, but
that's
it's 12.
Cameron Lambert.
Or is there an 18?
No, it's 12. There's no 18. Some of these guys are so small that their numbers bunch up at the bottom and you can't hardly see them. But number 12, that's Cameron Lambert getting that carry. Loss of about 1 on the yardage. There's a lot of new jerseys in for the Pack. And here we go. As Williamson, 2nd and 9, or 2nd and 11. And they're going to hand it to Thomas, I think. And he's going to be brought down by Sebastian Varney. At number 80. No, that's not number 80. That's number 20, Aiden Thomas on the carry. Not Isaiah Thomas, Aiden Thomas. You got Williamson trying to get everybody in here, I think, and a little bit of confusion. Here's Simpkins out of the gun, 3rd and 11. Hands it to Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas makes a man miss in the hole, tries to get upfield, and good little gain there by Isaiah Thomas. He picks up about 7.
Got a flag. I think it's going to be a personal foul, like a late hit.
And we'll see what the flag is. I think we got a holding on the pack, so it'll come back 5 yards.
Oh, no, it's personal foul on the pack.
Personal foul on the pack? That's odd. You don't see many personal fouls on the offense, do you? So that'll be lost down, so that'll make it 4th and about 20. So Williamson have it 4th and 20, 4th and 21, or will it be Lenore football? The way that it's 4th down, right? It was 3rd down, so they got the personal foul and a 15-yard penalty. So lost down 4th and 20 for the pack now. Simpkins in the gun. Here's the snap. Simpkins going to turn, hands it off to Isaiah Thomas. Thomas looking for somewhere to go. Not much there, as he's going to be tackled, brought down by Lenore's number 30. That is Gabriel Mays. And Williamson. A lot of snow white jerseys out there right now, Kevin Jones.
A lot of new players getting to see some. When you're up 32 points, you can do that. Coach.
Absolutely, and I'm glad they're doing it. That showed Coach Joplin done a good job here.
You got Braxton at quarterback now.
Yeah, and the Wildcat. We got a timeout here on the field. As they do, we're going to go over our sponsors one last time. Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, middle school game of the week. You got SBU Graphics and Apparel, Runyon Insurance, FSS Towing and Recovery, Panther Mart, Hill Chiropractic, Chicha's Pizza, CNA Service Center, United Insurance Solutions, Western Auto Kermit, Treasures Unlimited, Bronze Bliss right here in Lenore, West Virginia, LB&T, Jim Marr, Markham and Remora, Williamson Pharmacy, Quality Metal Roofing, Three Guys, United Motorsports, State Farm, Missy Birchfield, Diamond Flagging, Aracoma Drug, PT12, Domino Printing, Trend Services, and we'll get to the rest of them after this. Braxton Chafin takes a snap. Chafin looking for room. Makes a man miss in the backfield. Chafin gets to the sideline, and they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Nice run there by Chafin, making something out of nothing.
You know, Braxton's probably got 300 yards of total offense tonight.
Probably,
at least
counting the kick return, at least 150, 200. Precision Heating and Cooling. State Farm, George Swain, 304 Motorsports.
Another bad snap.
Ultimate Pawn Kermit, Kessler's Boutique, Laser Dude Printing, Williamson Flooring, Southside Buildings and Carport, White Eye Care, Logan, and D&G Electric. Guys, without our sponsors, these games aren't possible. We thank them very much. Here we go. Chafin out of the gun, another low snap as Chafin runs back, picks it up, gets away from an initial tackle, gets away from another, finding his way, picking his way through traffic, breaks another tackle, and you know what? That is going to end up only being about a 1 yard gain.
But that was impressive.
That was about the most impressive 1 yard I've seen in a minute.
That's impressive not to give up on that play.
Absolutely.
A bad snap, got him about 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and he gets back and almost broke it.
Absolutely done a great job there, Chafin did, making something out of nothing. As we get Randy Rose back at quarterback now. Here's a snap, another low snap, and I'm not sure what's going on. Lenore hadn't struggled with a snap a whole lot all night until now.
Well, that's when you if you're having problems, you got to go under center.
Right. I agree. And I think we got a different kid back in here at center.
That's going to be 4th down and a long way.
Yeah, I mean, they hadn't struggled like that all night until here the last couple. Miranda said number 12 is Cameron Lambert. We found him. Thank you, though. Here we go. We got Rose back at quarterback. Here's Randy Rose looking deep. He lets one go, chafing down the sideline. And
he almost caught it, Coach.
Well, that was a good pass. Good throw by Rose, and Chapin went up after it, and it just slipped through his hands.
Now, Braxton, I was trying to figure this out, but kid's a heck of an athlete.
Yeah, very good athlete. He's big, he's fast, and he's strong. Tough, hard-nosed kid. What are you trying to figure out?
Nothing.
You confuse me now. Here we go. We got Simpkins back in here at quarterback. Oh, I hope they throw number 40 out here, split out wide. Or is that number, what number is that out here?
That's 40.
VM Mead the third. No, they're going to hand it off to Gage Lambert. Lambert looking for room. Not much there. As they said, Lambert playing with a cast on his arm, man. That's got to be tough to hold on that football with that.
Guys, after the game, stick around. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back and announce our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game. And got a lot of work to do to get tore down here at Lenore, so we won't be long, will we, Coach?
No. We got a lot of cords to roll up.
We didn't have enough. I want to thank Lenore for even giving us another extension cord to make it to where we're at.
Yeah, for real. We'd have been short about 40 foot probably. We'd have figured it out, though. I could have went back home and got one if we had to. Here we go. Simpkins in the gun. Going to turn, hands it to Lambert. Lambert looking for room. Pops it to the outside, lowers his shoulder. Still on his feet. Good hard run there by Gage Lambert, picking up about 4.
Somebody out here is wanting.
Throw one deep for old time's sake. That's all I heard. Coach Joplin probably is not going to throw none.
No.
Simpkins in the gun. And he hands it to Lambert. Lambert got some room, gets to the outside. Lambert got a man to beat. And he's going to lower his shoulder all the way down to about the 20-yard line. Oh, the 15-yard line. Gage Lambert with a big gainer there of about 18, 20 yards. Getting down inside the 20-yard line. Good run. That'll bring up 1st and 10 from the 14.
I'd say one more play here, Coach. This game's over. They might even take a knee. Guys, we thank you for tuning in here on the D&D Sports Network. And like I said, when this one's over, don't go nowhere. We'll come back and name our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game.
Here's Simpkins in the gun. Takes snap, takes a knee.
That's it, Coach.
That is going to do it from Lenore, West Virginia. As Lenore 20, Williamson 52. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. And we're back here at Lenore, West Virginia. As once again, Williamson wins this one 52-20. Listen, some impressive performances tonight. Braxton Chafin for Lenore. Randy Rose for Lenore's a tough kid. Paul McKelvey. Lenore played really hard and had a chance late in the first half to tie it up before Williamson exploded for 2 touchdowns to kind of
pull away.
Yeah, they put some distance in between them. And like I said, Williamson wins it going away 52-20. Your Tug Valley Wellness Center player of the game, after careful consideration, not really, it's Miles Moore. Listen, Miles Moore with 6 touchdowns, probably 400 yards of total offense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal athlete. Fletcher Simpkins does a great job at QB. Williamson got good players everywhere. Caden Ellie's a good player. Gage Lambert's a good player.
And we can't go without talking about Mr. Chafin, too. Man, he played well for Lenore.
He did. Braxton Chafin, once again, great game. He's going to be someone you might want to keep an eye on. And guys, for Kevin Jones, Coach May,